Hi Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June 10th through the 16th. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising signs. So Libra, for this reading, I am using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck along with the Blessed Bee Oracle cards. Interesting, Libra. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, I do have the High Priestess. Interesting. Okay. So listen to your intuition here this week. If you feel the need to maybe keep things to yourself, because the High Priestess is someone who's a little mysterious. She can be a little secretive. So if you feel the need to keep things to yourself, or, play your cards close to your chest, then do that. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe some of you just kind of want to step back. Maybe even separate yourself from something for some of you. Okay, interesting. So we have the High Priestess, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you might be starting something new here. Ace of Pentacles, or receiving, could be some money coming in, but maybe you're going to keep it to yourself. Maybe you're receiving an opportunity, or for some of you, maybe someone's giving you a loan, giving you something. Six of Pentacles for me can even represent like help coming in. For some of you, this is money coming to you, but maybe you're going to hide it in some way. So very, very interesting. Others with the High Priestess here, there's something coming in for you, needing to listen to your intuition as far as if you should accept this or not. So very interesting. And then we have the Four of Cups as the overall energy. So for some of you, this is interesting. So for some of you, it's like we have an opportunity or some help that's coming in for you, or something being offered to you, Libra. But Four of Cups for me can be, it can be a blessing that's coming in for you, but maybe you have to compromise, or maybe it's not exactly what you were hoping for. So some of you do have a blessing that's coming in, or something that's going to help you, but it might be a little bit different than you had planned. So just keep that in mind. It doesn't mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that for some of you, there's something that's being offered to you, and maybe you have to compromise in some way, or it's a little bit different than you had planned. Others, the Four of Cups is someone who wants more sometimes. It's someone who's emotionally bored, can be lonely, but yeah, someone who emotionally wants more. They're not happy with the way something is. And so those of you that are maybe being offered a new job here, maybe you're not going to tell the company that you already work for. You're going to sit on this. For some of you, I feel you could sit on this opportunity. Because it's not maybe exactly what you were looking for, maybe you're just kind of take it one day at a time here, Libra, and kind of see how things play out. So you're not telling everybody just yet, because maybe you want to see how something, works out for you. So very interesting. But yeah, some of you, we have the success, Libra, that's coming in for you. I'm definitely reading for some Libran females here with the Empress. The Empress is someone who's already achieved quite a bit in life. They're someone who is very successful. Here, you might be in the public eye or in the spotlight in some way, Libra. Maybe some of you are being noticed at work. This is success here, you feeling proud of yourself. So if something didn't work out prior, or if you felt stuck, or you've been dealing with like intense competition, if you felt defeated, Yeah, so if something didn't work out prior, it's like we have, that could have been like a blessing in disguise. We have this opportunity that's coming in for you. So those of you that like something didn't work out prior, you know, that could have been a blessing in disguise, because we do have this victory that's coming to you. And something that's coming in that's going to allow for you to start something new here. Now, some of you might turn it down. Others, you know, will accept, but you need to listen to your intuition when it comes to this. The Empress and the Fool speak about, you know, new beginnings, you moving forward down a new path. For those of you that are going to accept, this is an exciting time for you. But yeah, it might be a little bit of a risk here, because maybe it's not exactly what you wanted. Could be changing jobs here. Could be starting your own business. Yeah, so there might be a risk that's involved. Maybe you're up against like a lot of competition. But yeah, those of you that have an offer that's coming to you, it might not be exactly what you were hoping for. But it will allow for you to maybe let go. It will allow for you to move forward down this new path here. We have the Four of Pentacles with the Ten of Rods. And I feel like for some of you, you know, what's being offered for you, it might not be what's being offered to you. It might not be exactly what you wanted, but it's still something that's going to allow for you to drop this heavy burden, or drop some of these things here. For some of you, this is you carrying a heavy load. You might have a ton on your plate. You know, maybe your employer that you were working for, Libra, maybe they were overworking you, or maybe they gave you, you know, far too many things to kind of deal with. I feel like there needs to be this release here. So with the Four of Pentacles, letting go, dropping this heavy load, allowing yourself basically to move forward and try something new. And that's why it's so very important that some of you listen to your intuition here this week. We do have the Queen of Rods here, so this could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. This could certainly be a fire sign person that's coming in. Maybe he's offering you this cup for some of you. Others, you know, you might have fire in your chart. But we have this Queen of Rods and the Ten of Cups. So some of you that I'm reading for, this could be a family member, this could be a spouse. Some of you might need to share some responsibilities within the home, especially if you're a mother. Maybe needing to share some of the responsibilities within the home. Four of Cups for you could be you're not happy with kind of the way things are within the household for some of you. Maybe needing to speak up. The High Priestess is a little passive. So some of you may be needing to kind of speak up and express yourself here this week. You know, for some of you, you're weighed down by everything that's on your plate. You're not happy. So yeah, very interesting. It's definitely a very interesting reading, but you know, those of you that this is, you know, within like the household, try to avoid conflicts. So if you are speaking up to a family member, a spouse, if you are mentioning that you need some help here, try to say it in, you know, a positive way if you can, just to avoid conflicts or misunderstandings. Yeah, so I'm definitely reading for a certain group of Librans. Definitely watch your other signs. But yeah, I can see here that some of you are moving forward down a new path. Definitely, for some of you, needing to look at what's being offered to you at this time very closely. I wouldn't turn anything down right away, because for some of you, this is a path that will make you very happy. If it's on the job front, it could bring in that balance, that stability for some of you. But let's pull you an additional guidance card, Libra. What else does Libra need to know for this week? Okay. Okay, a blessing on a resolution. Okay. So yeah, I mean, for some of you, we have an offer. We have something coming in that will allow for you to move forward down this new path. It will allow for you to basically drop this heavy load here, something that's been difficult for you. So we have a resolution for some of you that's being offered to you. Listen to your intuition as far as, you accepting, because we see here for some, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, this is, it could be a new job. Could be even like a loan, something that's being offered to you here, but maybe needing to compromise in some way. It's still a resolution for some of you. All right, Libra, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.